for children and adults. We've been working our way through this book, looking at each of the songs and etudes presented. Right now we're in the section on songs on one string, and these are songs that can be started after a student has learned the notes on each string. And we're currently up to the D string. So, the D string exercise is here. Students learn all of the notes, all 4 fingers on the D string. And then they're ready for tiger dance. And that's what tiger dance looks like. Tiger dance solidifies some of the concepts that we've already taught. Namely, the first is the notes on the D string. Students will get more practice with naming their notes on the D string and plucking the notes on the D string. They will also get more practice with changing meters. Tiger dance starts out in 3/4, the next measure is in 4/4, and it keeps flipping back and forth so often throughout. So students gain practice with their rhythm and counting. One thing to keep in mind as a student or as a teacher is that as students play the notes on the D string, in order to reach them comfortably, especially the 4th finger, they'll want to rotate their elbow, and as they do that, the thumb comes around a little bit. That helps them easily reach all the notes on the D string. All the fingers should be able to be nice and curved as they're playing those notes. The new concept that's introduced in tiger dance is the rhythm of an 8th note barred to 2 16th notes. You'll see that right here in the first measure. Students have worked their way through from the beginning of this book, then they already know how to count to 8th notes and 4 16th notes, but we haven't yet put those into one beat. I like to have students figure out how to count this themselves rather than me just telling them how to do it. And I do that by showing them how the 2 8th notes and the 2 16th notes correspond together within the beat. Sometimes it's helpful to write that out, remind them how to count their 8th notes and 16th notes, and line them up so that the first beat, or the first half of the beat here on this first 8th note, corresponds to the 2 16th notes that go with that 8th note, and then the second half of the beat where the ands line up. So then students can see that they count that first 8th note and they say 1, and then they'll see that it's the second 2 16th notes in the beat that they need to count. So if you've been using my system of counting and tapping, where you tap here down on your side for the beats, and the ands happen here at the shoulder, students can easily see that they count this rhythm as 1 and a. So the rhythm in measure 1 of tiger dance is 1 and a 2, 3, and. And students will get a lot of practice with that rhythm. You see all throughout tiger dance there is that rhythm of an 8th note barred to 2 16th notes. So students get a lot of practicing. First they should tap and count the rhythm through, then they should tap and say their note names in rhythm all the way through, and then they're ready to pluck that rhythm all the way through. I have my student Anthony performing this for you today, so I hope you enjoy this performance of tiger dance. 1, 2, ready, go.